Hey everyone, I just want to make a quick video explaining the purpose of a bohi on a Japanese sword. The bohi has a lot of misconceptions. One is that it's used so that when you stab into a person, the bohi breaks the suction, which is not true. There is not a suction. The sword will not become lodged in the person. The second one is that the bohi is there for the blood to drip down so that the sword doesn't plug up the wound. That's not right either, because for one, if the sword is used to stab, it's not going to stab and stay in. It's going to be stabbed, pull out, and then finishing cut. Even if the grip has been lost on the sword's going to fall out. So that's not what it's there for. And even if that were its purpose, the blood would go right down the blade, a full-length bohi like this one is, right down the blade under the habaki, and then would rust the blade and rot the ska. So that's not its purpose. It is there only to lighten the blade. And it's lightening it this way so that it still stays structurally sound. It has the cross section, at least right here, sort of like an I-beam. And I'll show you real quick on this cross-section blade, as you can see. This one's was cheap, got roughed up, and no longer usable. But back to these swords. So it makes it structurally stable like an I-beam. Now some doesn't have the bohi run the full length like this one, it only runs down to here. Some swords don't even have a bohi, like this one. Shinken, which is what this one is, I prefer no bohi. On a Niaito and a Habikito, it's a nice addition. You don't really need a bohi to do the tachikaze. Tachikaze is the whistle from when it's used to cut. So, if you heard that whistle, that's the tachikaze. With a sword without a bohi, it will still make the sound, just not as loud. So, hope you heard it. And that's it. That's all the bohi is there for, is to lighten the blade while still making the sword still structurally stable and strong. So, I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.